Hey guys, welcome back to Chits PC Lounge. I was going to do a video on the drip garden, an update on that, but we've had some breaking news from Forex Shark himself, and this kind of carries on from my video I did a few hours ago about the piggy bank not quite going to plan. We've had some massive sales. You can see someone's been draining the contract, and this has now been addressed by Forex Shark himself, which you can see on the screen right now. If you want to read it, just pause the screen. But basically, they know there's issues with the piggy bank contract, and that someone got in with botters to get a lot of the supply, and they're going to drain the V1 contract basically if it carries on. And they're going to release a version 2 Piggy token, or Pigs token, which will only have the real non-botters migrated over to it. So what's happened right now is the animal farm is paused. The piggy bank, I think, is actually still going. Your seeds are still going up. So your truffles are still going up. And I'd assume if you sold, you'd get nothing right now because they're going to have to move all that liquidity over. And and everything on the farm is paused. Animal farm, if you go to the pools, paused. Piggy pen is paused. Not that I've got much in there. Drip garden is still going. So if you've got stuff in the drip garden, that's fine. That's a separate contract. So the good old drip garden is doing its thing. And obviously the drip itself is completely unaffected by what's going off in the animal farm. I say unaffected. It is an ecosystem, but this is, it's a different contract, so no one's hurt any of the other products. So what's going to happen now? We'll have to be patient. We'll have to wait, and there'll be some new version 2 versions of pigs coming up, and dogs and all that kind of stuff is fine. I believe it's just the pigs token that'll be V2 without any of the wallets that have been using bots to get loads of piglets. So the launch didn't go to plan, and V2 is on the horizon, which happens a lot in this space. If you look at things like Safe Moon, they did a V2, and the diamond team, they're doing V2s. So it happens, I'm afraid. So while they're doing this, they'll be implementing something that will help us all as well with smaller accounts, as they're gonna allow compounding on smaller accounts when you can't get to a full piglet very fast. So what happens right now is we lose our bonus because we can't compound on our time locks, and on our ones that aren't time locked, we're losing ROI compared to other players because we can't compound. That should change with the V2. But if this is making you doubt anything about the piggy bank at all, then the good old drip garden is still doing its thing. And this has been proven now for a few months, like the drip.community website. So the game is very similar. The mechanics from Drip Garden to Piggy Bank are very similar, apart from on Piggy Bank you get the time bonus, whereas on the Drip Garden it's got a fertility bonus. Fertilizer bonus, I should say. I'm not even going to edit that bit out. I'll keep that in. So that's what's happening there, and I think I'll leave the Drip Garden video till later, but I wanted to get that quick update out there on the Piggy Bank and the Pigs token. I don't know how long it'll take, probably a couple of days maybe, and it should be reopened and hopefully better, and we can move on and get focused back on drip, because Piggy bank is good. You know, if it gets fixed, it'll be good anyway. But we all want to see drip be the main focus again, and have the piggy banks and your animal farms as like a side dish for me anyway. So yep, that's the wrap on that one. Just a quick update on what's happening with the piggy bank today. So look out for my garden update later on. It's been interesting today on the garden, so I can't wait to show you the data on that one. Okay, have a good day, guys.